I want to do the MSQ. That's in rods. I figured it'd be in Charlian since everything was showing up in Charlian. Megaduda. Well, we did finish right here. So, I mean, it's natural that they would start us here. But yeah, we're gonna try and hit MSQ. Very disappointed that they put the trial in Hildebrand because I don't like Hildebrand. Ah, Chaosfire, one of my clerks, was just here with a message for you. I need to go back to Charlian. Your presence is requested in Charlian. Indebted as I am to friends. Hope you're too much service. But it is you alone as they require. Oh, they only want me. Interesting. None of the other scion or former scions or anything like that. Outside in the city for noble landmarks. There's so much to see. I really don't care, Varshan. You're not part of the story anymore. We saved Yasista. So they added a few things to this. You got to kind of be caught up on stuff. As you can see up there, the gold one, that's the end of the Tatar quest. We'll see later. The potion is worth 32 gil. You are selling it underpriced. Like, I will never figure out why people do that. Like, price is X. And I'm going to sell it. Like, it'd be like going to a company and then like saying, you know, we paid $200 for this, but we're going to sell it at $170. You know, we're going to take that loss. You know, no company ever does that. But in a game, everyone's like, "Oh yeah, I can lose money." You know, I mean, I don't care about guild a whole ton, but just like undercutting a market just to undercut it is just stupid. Honest. Hold on to that, so I can go do what's it called later? Doma later. So but yeah, so if you look here, this one's Tataru. This is the end of Tataru's Grand Adventure. Basically 6.55 is going to be wrapping up as many things as possible and before You know, on trail is all it great purposes. So Kyle and Graha called us here because our new friend from Tyrol is here. Thank you for coming on such short notice. So I've been looking at her Pictomancer outfit. If you take this outfit that she's currently wearing, so the red thing in the middle, take that out, shorten up the bottom of the coat, like it's not much different than this coat that she's currently wearing. And forgive us for sending for you so soon after your trials in the void, to say nothing of your growing battle against the 12. Now then, we aren't actually the ones who require your presence, but Aaronville. He stopped by recently, you see, and asked us to reach out to you on his behalf. Good old buddy Aaronville. I imagine you're as surprised as we are, given that he was supposed to be away on a long expedition. Grah, stop thinking. The hamsters in your head are gonna die. Something must have necessity a change in his plans. All it would tell me is that there is someone he wishes Chaos Fire to meet. He also mentioned he'd be tending to business at the studio. Shall we look for him there? So in the MSQ, we will see Kryl as a Pictomancer. I mean, they have shown it. They've added the pictures to special side and everything else like that, so. Normally, I would run these on Dragoon. I've just been playing Reaper so much recently. I'm starting to enjoy it. The interesting thing is, Kryl normally has her hood up. She's not got her hood on right now. I think that's part of the Pictomancer change.
悪い。帰って手間をかけたみたいだな。ギルドに収集の依頼が来ていた品をたまたまあっちで見つけたんだ。それで納品に。あっち？トラル大陸。こっちではもっぱら新大陸って呼ばれてる場所だ。
あなた、西方の新大陸に行ってたの？
ああ、トラル大陸から連れてきた。いないな。
はぐれちゃったのかしら。
There she is. Our Femme Hrothgar.
いろいろ物珍しくてつい寄り道しちまった。
まったくうろうろしてる間に目的の人物が来たぞ。
Aaronville.
オタクの探し求めてる冒険者どもだ。
ほう、確かにお前が言うだけあってただものじゃなさそうだ。
Yeah, I'm half your size.
私の名はウクラマト、トライオラの王女だ。トライオラ、その
トラル大陸を滑る王国の名であり、その首都の名でもある。
So, looking at the Femme Hroth, they have very... I don't want to say Rogadin appearance, like a skinned down Rogadin. But the male Hrothgar looks like a Rogadin with a hunch, so, and hair. But I do like the design, and in the new graphics update, like, around the arms and stuff like that, the hair and stuff there, that'll definitely probably look much better.
いきなり言われても返事に困るだろう。ちゃんと理由を説明しろ。
それもそうだ。我がトライオラ連王国では近々ある儀式が執り行われようとしていてな。
It's a parts of her clothing and stuff look Aztec, and parts of it, oh, like it looks like they borrowed from several South American native tribes looks put together. I don't want to rule Toral, though. Oh. You want my help to help you win?
そのための協力者を探してた時に、こいつからお前の話を聞いたんだよ。とにかく強くて度胸がある。湧き出る異形の獣たちをバッタバッタとなぎ倒し、天の果てまでかっ飛んでって世界を救ったやつだってな。
Dude, Aaronville.
一強いやつを教えろと言われたんだ。俺はもっとちゃんと説明した。
Talking me up, man.
さあ、分かったら私とトラル大陸まで来てくれ。
待て、ちょっと待ってくれ。
Come on, slow down.
トライオラの王子だと言ったが、あの大陸を治めてるのはマムージャ族だって聞いてるぞ。
ああ、そういやお前らはトライオラのことをマムージャ万国と呼んでるんだったな。確かにトライオラを治める連王はマムージャ族だ。それも2つの頭を持つ相当のな。だけど血のつながりなんか関係ねえ。私は
Oh, that's what it is. I was gonna say, he's a Momolja. She's a Hrothgar. Adopted daughter.
なるほど、そんな事情だったのか。ぶしつけなことを言ってすまなかった。
気にすんな。私だってこっちのことはよく知らねえんだ。
Oh my word. Slap Graha around a little bit.
ってそうだった。まだ互いのこと知らねえのにいきなり恋なんて言われても困るよな。聞きたいことがあれば後でちゃんと話す。ただ一つ、お前が冒険者なら悪い話じゃねえってことだけは知ってほしい。これは噂で聞いた話だけどな。今回の継承の儀には前人未到の黄金鏡やトラル大陸最強の幻獣バリガルマンダが絡んでるらしい。
Garamandia sounds like a primal that will be there. Fabled City of Gold. That is the conquest that's going to divide the Scions. Heck yeah! Golden City? I've heard about it before. No, I got a buddy called Emmett Selk. My buddy Emmett Selk tells me stuff.
噂になんて踊らされるなよ。黄金鏡なんて寝物語の中の存在でしかない。
何言ってんだ。お前だってチビの頃探してたじゃねえか。見つけられなかったからってすねるなよ。
Ah, she seems to know him well then.
トライオラ連王国にトラル大陸の黄金鏡。
Oh, that's the letter that she had.
継承の儀の内容がどうであれ、王を決めるための試練が簡単 なものであるはずだね。安心して背中を預けられる協力者が必要だ。
So somehow this contest is a race to the Golden City, and you have to defeat the Primal there.
これから一緒に狩りでもしようぜ。互いのことを知るにはそれが手っ取り早いだろ。
I like Raha's boots. He's been wearing the same outfit the whole time, though. I've never noticed his shoes, though. I used to wear boots around all the time, so. I haven't worn them as much recently because they were causing issues with my feet. Ah, we're gonna get some more food. Baba Ganoush? Wait a minute. These new. 640. I have to look and see what it is compared to the current stuff. A chance to see not only Tyrell, but the fabled Golden City and eat a taco. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist but add that in because that's part of the trailer is Graha eating a taco. This is the stuff of grand adventures, my friend, and good food. Which is not to say you should hastily accept this invitation, mine. There's still a great deal we do not know. So let's begin to rectify this by getting acquainted with our visitor in the manner she suggests. Go beat the crap out of stuff. I like that idea. Not certain what might be a suitable location for a hunt, however. Oh, Aaronville's knows something. I was at the guild earlier, learning a petition from researchers on the island of Hale. Wait. They're long ago uncalled someone really fond, of course, but according to recent reports, other ordinary docile fauna have grown savage. The trial might actually be here. I thought it looked like it was tied to Manorville, but... Or this is duty. It's either one of the two. It's believed that they're unsettled in some manner. A predator should seek success in identity. Part of your hunt, perhaps you should answer the petition. Sounds like fun! I'll also be helping those in need. Works for me. Just so you know, I've honed my skills against some of the fiercest beasts in Tyrell. Whatever this creature is, it had better be able to put up a proper fight, or it'll end before we have a chance to get acquainted. They definitely seem to have known each other for a while, looking at the way the two of them react to each other. She is very brazen and forward. Aaron is quite reserved. Aaronville is quite reserved. Kyle is lost in thought. Before we can find his capable and dependable companions... She's gonna pictomance for us. My child... Apologies, but I may see to some preparations. Pray go ahead to the island. I will join you as soon as possible. So we will not see the Viper. So far as I can tell, we will not see Viper before we go. We do have... We'll have a look at... Because Viper is going to be centered on... They're centering on the Warrior of Light, whereas Cryo is being centered on the Pictomancer, so... If the rest of you are ready, let us head to the harbor. This being guild ship business, it's simple enough to secure a vessel. So that's 640 food. I'm gonna look at what I have. Okay, that is the same. Crafting log. I don't remember seeing Baba Ganoush on the list before, though. Broccoli, marinated. Oh no, it was. Okay, it's been there. Just never crafted it because it's crit bit skill. The only one I crafted was eggplant because it was the only one useful to me. So, we're gonna do it this way. We're going to the harbor. Oh, way out on the harbor again. I'm still on cooldown. So when it comes to 7.0, I haven't decided honestly how I'm going to do it. I've got a couple ideas, but yeah, it's a duty. Ease the duty. Really set foot on dry land. Cause for hunt. Come on, let's go. Standard. You're about to enter duty. Please make sure you're ready. 660 gear. I don't think I'm up that high, but I mean that's just saying if you're a savage, you're going to be kind of put back a little bit.
ここからは歩いていくぞ。
こっちにもこんなでけえ流氷があるんだな。よ
Oh.
くにも負けてねえぜ。
That's an area that we're going to be going to. They've shown us mountains and pictures of that. Also, we were in similar area. Yeah, we were here for the dungeon. I wonder what it tastes like. Really?
襲いかかってこないやつにまで手を出すなよ。あくまで目的は危険生物の討伐なんだからな。
分かってる分かってる。
I love her. She's a great character.
あれがエーテルが湧き上がる島ってやつか。
Etherfont was the name of the dungeon we did here.
そう、ハーム島だ。と言っても、エーテルが湧く間欠泉があるのは島のずっと奥の方らしい。
Yeah, we've been there.
お前は何でも知ってるな。地の都の近くにこんな場所があるだなんて、コーナ兄さんからも聞いてなかったぜ。
Who's Korana?
あの人もさすがにこんなところまでは来てないだろう。ラビリンソスくらいならできたかもしれないが。
それって町の地下にある空洞のことだろ。作り物の空が広がってるなんて信じられねえよな。
Sounds like she hasn't ventured out of Troll much.
そのコーナ兄さんっていうのは察するにこっちへ来たことがある人なのか。
コーナ兄さんは私の2番目の義兄さ。ちょっと前までシャーレアに留学してたんだよ。
It was a pseudonym.
トライオラに帰ってきた途端、あちらの先進技術はすごいとまくし立てるのなんの。それで私も一度は来てみたかったんだ。
I love this axe. Like, all the design on this axe. This is an amazing axe.
さっき見学してた魔法大学、あれも兄さんが通ってた場所でさ。
魔法大学の学生だったのか。優秀な人なんだな。でもルクラマトの義兄ってことは王子だろ。異国の王族が留学に来ているとなればもっと噂になってそうなものだが。
厄介なことにならねえよ。上に掛け合って身分は伏せてたらしい。
Oh.
兄さんも養子で、見た目はお前と似た。
Oh, he's Mikote.
コッテ族なんだ。なら言わなきゃバレねえだろ。
So he looked like Graha.
けど
Similar.
一度うっかり口を滑らしちまった時には教授に質問攻めにされたとか。
その時の様子が目に浮かぶよ。俺だって教えてもらいたいことばっかりだ。
お前にもこの狩りを通じて私のことを知ってもらうぜ。
I like your way of thinking. Not playing in English? What's up, Adrenaline? I kind of like the Japanese a little bit better. It helps me focus on the story a little bit more. Plus, I've been wanting to learn Japanese, and I know bits and pieces of it, so I do the, you know, the text in English and then it in Japanese. Plus, I found in Japanese, I've been able to pick up different things story-wise because of the way that the language is, that they story-wise that you would pick up in the Japanese that's not always there. Like in early Zodiac and Hydaelyn are actually mentioned in original ARR in the Japanese version of it, but they're not mentioned as openly in the text for English. So I found some pretty interesting little tidbits that way by doing it in Japanese. Plus, fighting some of the bosses in Japanese are pretty cool. It's a little bit better. Alright, so time to go into duty. We've got Aaronville, Graha. I don't know how Aaronville... I don't know if Aaronville is able to defend himself too much. I don't know if he can fight or not, but we'll see how well if Aaronville fights with us. Where is he? Oh no, he's just standing to the side. Okay, so he doesn't fight at all. Oop. Enemies down. Researcher. Chat bubbles. Hard-pressed survey. I take it you're the one who answered our position. Wait, aren't you? Chaos Fire. The adventurer who saved our star. But that our meeting was under better circumstances. Oh, let me give you a... Never know how to do this. Give you a shot on the drone. You really are famous. You know, the thing is that ever since ARR, Graha is always touting us. I mean, I can't fault him for being our fanboy, but they can't get into their research facility because of the monsters. It's present to affect the local fauna living. It's far with their back. Your task is to quell these threats you find. Search for traces of the beast responsible for all of this. If you find anything at all, I'd be most grateful you to share it with us. Yeah. Screw up rotation. Whoa, what the?
獣の痕跡を探そうぜ。
Beast carcass. Some sharp talons.
前にもこういう傷を見たことがある。
You've seen the likes of these before?
いいね。ようやく狩りらしくなってきた。
There ain't much place to go here, folks. Oh, here's something. That's a plumage. Feathers scattered on the ground. These are signs of a fierce struggle.
獣の羽か、それとも襲った方の。
獲物は焼いちまうか、それとも生で食うか。
食べられること前提で話すなよ。
You presume it's safe to eat. So we don't see the beast here anymore. Oh, there it is. Animal poop.
まだ新しいな。標的のものなら近くにいそうだ。
And it's still my rotation again. We found a bunch of claw marks, some feathers, and some poop. Where's she headed? Oh, she's surveying for the beast. Oh, here's our beast.
たくましい翼に鋭い鍵爪。見つけたぜ。私の獲物だ。
I wonder. Whoa. He's a giant bird that took out the little bird. It's just a big bird. Whoa. Oh, he's mimicking. Like a parrot would. It's a colibri. Hmm.
滝の方に向かったぞ。
俺はここで研究者たちの安全を確保しておく。
Jeez, thanks, Aaronville.
行こう、ウクラマト。
We've faced worse. I wonder if you are a tank, if you fight for aggro with her at all. I love the Lala animations.
さっきのはビビったわけじゃねえぜ。いきなりだったからちょいと驚いただけだ。
I wasn't startled. It just surprised me.
一緒じゃないか。
We've fought worse anyway.
いい加減腹も減ってきたところだ。とっとと片付けて飯にしようぜ。うるせえクソドリ、丸焼きにしてやんぜ。
Ooh. I got to sell so. Raha must be using his white mage. But that's a black mage move. Uh-oh. We got glued. What are you doing? You forgot about us. Oh, you home ganged us out? That is cool. I have never seen that move used that way. Oh, now we're caught in the whirlwinds. Oh, such a much better healer than Alpha Mode. Being buffeted by the wings right now. So I was gonna LB it. Duty complete. Wonder if she gets to fry up the colibri. You're gonna be a fun character to play with in the 7.0. She's shaking. So much adrenaline.
なかなか強敵だったな。だが、見事な斧さばきだった。
It's like it's a common thing when you have a lot of adrenaline to often have that kind of shaking in your hand after the excitement and stuff like that.
まあな、この程度は当然だ。お前たちの動きもめちゃくちゃ良かったぜ。やっぱ狩りに来て正解だったな。
The bird is moving.
にしても なんなんだよこの鳥は。トラル大陸にも似たようなやつはいるが、大きさが違うし、あんないやらしい技も使いはしね
え。Years and grass faces.
だよな。でなかったらもっと簡単に。私に任せて。
Kryle's gonna draw it. There we go, pictomancing. She drew a Moogle.
クルル。
So, if we look at her
ごめんなさい。遅くなってしまって。
her outfit now. So the high collar is missing. So that's gone in this new coat. The long tails are also gone. And the emblem in the middle. Everything else seems to be the same. It seems like her large emblem turned into a small one here on her necklace. And then she's got the green clover on. So the clover's going to be on the soul stone, I bet, for Pictomancer. And then she's got these pouches and stuff for her paints.
ちょうど研究者たちを避難させたところに、そいつが駆けつけてきたんだ。状況説明をしつつ、ここへ連れてきた。
I think Aaronville should get the Viper on him. Looks like her pants are a little bit shorter.
準備をするって言ってたのはこれのことだったのか。
継承の儀の話を聞いたとき、私も参加できたらって思ったの。
I think it'd been cool, like, to see her, like, go into, like, the Baldessian and there being a box there and she opening it up and be like, I haven't pulled this out forever.
それに足る実力があるってこと、この討伐でウクラマトさんに示したかったんだけど、すっかり出遅れちゃって。いや、お前も強いな。おかげで助かったぜ。
See, the thing is, like, with the brush, though, as the weapon, I don't like some of the design to it.
よかった。お役に立てたなら幸いよ。
で、どうしてまた？
Yeah, I'd be on the same one. What inspired this change? Because normally you're standardly a healer.
ハイデリンに会うため、アイティオン聖書教から正解に潜ることになったとき、私は残ってサポートをすることを選んだでしょ。理由はあの時も話した通り、私の実力が前線を駆け続けてきたみんなに遠く及ばなくなっていたから。
She's never been one with strong fighting skills, so...
それがちょっと悔しかった。ウルティマトゥーレに送り出す時だってもっと戦う力があればって思ったわ。だから週末の一件が落ち着いた後、隙を見て修練を重ねていたの。
As a painter?
まずは戦い方を見直すところから。アリゼーやサンクレットさん、他のみんなだって自分の能力や状況を踏まえて戦い方を改めたでしょ。
See, her weapon also has the purple jewel on it. And I mean, these are unique things to Cryo, so...
そして行き着いたのが
Arrived at my answer. Bob Ross. A Spriggan?
12賢者リルムが伝えたという秘術、ピクトマンサーの魔法だ。
Oh, Stargirl passed down by legendary Archon Realm. What a call out to Final Fantasy VI. Oh my word. That is so cool.
ラハ君だってどんな状況でも誰かさんと冒険できるようにってこっちでもその戦い方を選んだじゃない？
Yeah, my style.
私も一緒よ。置いてけぼりはもうたくさんってこと。
When you first meet Graha at the Crystalline Tower, he is a bard. Or archer. And feels very inadequate. When you meet him again in Shadowbringers, he's upped his skill and now can do multiple jobs. So
違いない。
and both of them did it to keep up with your character.
しかし、継承の儀に参加したいっていうのはどうしてだ？これまでの冒険とは事情も随分違うと思うんだが。
A letter.
実はウクラマトさんに見てほしいものがあるの。これはバルデシオン委員会に保管されていた手紙よ。宛先は委員会の創設者でもあるガラフおじいちゃん。送り主の名はかすれてて後半が読めなかったのだけれど、トライオラ連王国のグルーと記されてる。
グルージャジャ、私の親父トライオラ連王国の連王だ。
The Dawn Servant.
中にはなんて？
トラル大陸の黄金鏡について調査を依頼したいと。
連王自ら黄金鏡の調査依頼だって。
本物だとすればだいぶ興味深いな。
これが本当に連王からの手紙なのかどうか、王女であるあなたならわかるんじゃないかしら。
Verified.
これは連王が書いたもんじゃね
え。
トライオラではトラル公用語って言葉が使われてるんだ。うちは多種族国家でさ、それぞれがバラバラの言葉を使うから共通の公用語を作る必要があったのさ。その際、どれか一つの種族の言葉を強制するんじゃなくて、世界的に広く使われている言葉を参考にしたらしくてな。エオルゼア共通語に似てるのも道理だろ。
So it's kind of like English, is what they're saying. Like how English is a widely spoken language, but it's also modified in different cultures.
お互い意思の疎通には不自由しないってわけだな。で、この手紙はというと、完全にお前たちの言葉で書かれてる。親父の直筆ならトラル公用語が使われるはずさ。国章が押された風浪もついてるが、そもそもトライオラじゃそんなものは使わねえよ。
For someone of a scholarly background.
ちょっと悪い。いろいろ言ったけど、連王が送った手紙には違いないと思う。署名は本物だし、誰かが代筆したんじゃないか？
Which is common among royalties and stuff like that.
よかったわ。ありがとう。やっぱりガラフおじいちゃんとトライオラの間には何らかの交流があったのね。
I mean, it's common among royalties, and especially around foreign ones that don't have a firm grasp on a language, that they'll dictate a letter and then sign it.
私、おじいちゃんがトラル大陸で何をしたのかとても興味があるの。
So Kryle's main purpose is to go there to...
決めるためにもまずはあなたの国について聞かせてもらえないかしら。
Her main purpose is to go there and figure out what her grandfather was doing.
ああいいぜ。もともと私やトライオラのことを知ってもらうための狩りだったわけだしな。ただし話はこいつを食いながらだ。腹も減ったし熱々の料理を用意しようぜ。
I wonder if Aaronville will let her eat it.
こいつを食うのか。
You gonna get a taco before we go to Tyrol there, Graha? Sorry about that. Yeah, see, there's the ether font. Now to save the reward. For better or for worse, there's really only one place we can take it here in Charlian. The Last Stand, of course. Come, let's see what Dickon can cook up for us. Dickon. Dickon. This is his name. I don't remember seeing those guys, but I haven't been on around Charlie and Docks a lot recently, so. What can I get for you? Culberry. Give it to me. I have just the recipe. Should I learn from some sailors in the house? As much as you like. Is he gonna make tacos for us? Or what is he gonna make for us? Oh, it looks like steak. Oh my, T-bones. That's a lot of T-bones. Yeah, you can definitely see the way that the bone is structured in there. And then the way that you have the different cuts. This is definitely a T-bone style cut. It's because of the Last Stand they actually serve good food. See, this is very, the bread with the soup, that is a very Indian style or Eastern style dish from that area. What is this? It smells spicy. Oh no! So that's a flatbread with a dipping sauce. She's gonna go, whoa! Yeah, there we go. Apparently it is spicy. After Zero ordered a curry. Oh, well, Zero ordered it. I ate it in the last patch, and it almost killed a few people. That's funny. Are you blaming me, Graha? Oh, I've had that reaction to several spicy dishes before. It's like, oh, it's so hot, but I can take it. Oh, now we're gonna double fist the steaks, huh? They look to be like a very medium rare to rare.
オタクを連れてきた俺の保険に関わる。
You're not in Terral anymore.
ほっとけ。たくお前はたまに口を開けば文句ばっかり。
They're definitely friends.
二人とも妙に仲がいいよな。知り合って長いのか？
ああ、こいつと私は幼馴染だ。
Hmm.
違う。昔からの知り合いってだけだ。
Aaronville's much different opinion.
なるほど。よくわかったよ。
つまりエレンビルさんもトラル大陸の出身ということ？それを知ってたらもっと前からいろいろ聞いてたのに。
He has a giant cup of coffee. Kyle has a little cup.
おあいにくさま。そういうのが面倒だったから言わなくなったんだ。
Oh, so he's from Terral. Interesting. Yeah, he doesn't tell any. I mean, he wouldn't tell anyone just to save all the questions.
この陰険野郎に代わって私がトラル大陸について話すとするか。
Huh. Why are we eating steak? It must be a very, like a Wagyu or style steak. We're eating it with a butter knife.
トラル大陸にはマムージャ族以外にも私やエレンビルしかり多くの種族がいてな。大昔から異種族間の争いが絶えなかったんだ。
It's a culture that's under, which is similar to, the South American cultures for years.
だが80年ぐらい前、現国王である連王グルージャジャがトラル大陸に生きるすべての種族を統一し国を起こした。
それがトライオラ連王国なんだったな。
以後ずっと戦争とは無縁な平和な世が続いてきたんだが、80年も経てば最強の連王もじいさんになっちまう。ここらで王位を譲るために継承の儀を執り行うことにしたのさ。参加できる王位継承者は私を入れて4人。それぞれ参加を許された理由があるとはいえ、中には王位につけちゃならねえやつもいる。
Oh?
候補者の中に一人野望を秘めた者がいるってことだ。
Interesting. They both seem guarded against him.
知らせは海を越えてトラル大陸にまで届いててな。そいつはそれをいい機会だと考えてるらしい。領土拡大を狙って外界へ打って出るべきだってな。
Ooh.
せっかく連王がみんなを一つにまとめて平和にしたってのに、領土拡大なんてしようもんならまた戦争が起こっちまう。
That's who we're going to compete against in Dontrell. Wow.
そんなの私は望んじゃいない。だから何としても私が継承の儀に勝って今の平和なトライオラを維持してみせる。
だが王を決める大事な儀式に異国の人間が参加するなんて許されるのか？
Good question there.
ああ、そのことなら問題ね。多くの種族が暮らすトラル大陸を滑る王にはそれらをまとめ上げる力量が求められる。
So I wonder if this guy's going to also enlist help.
だから異国人だろうが何だろうが協力者を自由に集めることを連王が許可、いやむしろ積極的に推奨してるのさ。それでお前に会いに来たってわけだ。エレンビルから聞いてた以上の腕前にも惚れたが、何より 狩りを通じて信用できるやつだって感じた。
There are 4 salads on the table and nobody ate them.
だからよ、改めて頼むぜ。私がトライオラの王となるため、お前の力を貸してくれ。まあ、すぐに答えられるわけねえよな。だが、他の王位継承者に勝つには、お前が必要なんだ。儀式に間に合う限り、いくらでも待つさ。
それならバルデシオン文館に部屋を用意するわ。
ありがとよ。遠慮なく使わせてもらうぜ。あ、残った肉持って行ってもいいか？
See, they're definitely... I was thinking tomahawk steaks there for a second again. Well, they got a little bit closer, but the bone structure of it's not correct for a tomahawk. Not on this West End report. It says guild ship would have done so sooner. Except for Hanks and for Royal Mill. By the annex later. Until then. So these are current dishes. Okay. Yeah, they are. I just never made most of them. Wasn't a need. Oh look, we get something from this. Guess we know. Yep. Just the thought of burying myself in books makes me sleepy. Ra likes to take his nose in the books. I don't. I'm all about the action. When Winter's here, I'm confident we'll find reports so thrilling to drive any thoughts of nothing from them. Guys. See, that's the thing is, I wonder how much information Charlian actually has on Terrell. Because I know that they've collected a lot of information around the world, but it didn't ever seem like outside of Eorzea they had much information. Someone from my FC. Books are so descriptive. Blue-colored book. Original blue magic may trace esoteric practice of the Wallaki tribes in the distant continent of Tyrol. Oh. Well, I mean, there are the modules that we talked to with blue. Tribe holds nature in the highest, seeking color, spirit connection. Wildlife around. In exchange for teaching them the common tongue, I permitted to live among them and train in their ways. These days, some of the most grueling. Rewarding. For instance, I have the privilege of visiting Lapis Canyon, tribe's sacred ground. We're most likely going to take our blue mages there. So named for the silver deposit. The entire canyon, right? Blue. And then the shaman's watchful eye managed to master all the kids. Animals power my own. This is describing Beastmaster, that they're going to introduce as another limited job. As no name existed for it in common tongue, I take the liberty to name it Blue Magic. The reason I chose this color is that it doubtlessly holds a Wallach. I mean, blue mage magic comes from there, but this is also similar, describing what you do with the Beastmaster. So they're both born of the same area. I think a name more fitting to honor the people within this normal magic was born. So when we go to Tyrol, we're going to find the Wallachies, the tribe managing the Wallachie knowledge, expanding our blue mage, but we'll also be able to learn Beast Mastery. Right here in geographical characters of the three great continents in Tyrol. It stretches east to west and lies entirely with the northern hemisphere. In contrast, the latter extends from north to south. The difference immediately presented itself in the form of climate variance. Ships of climate tend to be gentler when moving east to west, but harsher when moving north to south. Longitude migration is far more common in history, where it's by men, animals, or plants. As a case in point is the Allegans, who rose to power in Aldernod before advancing east to Ilsamar. Their movement would have mirrored thousands of years later by the Garlands. Tribes waged war among the generations, stymieing the climate. No one can make any great headway north or south. The frozen lands withered beneath the desert sun, while those of the tribe in open lands could not pierce dense jungles. While Joel's successfully on banner, given the land's divided history and reason thereof, one cannot help but be in awe of its feat, truly a testament of Autarok's strength. So, I mean, that's basic description of North South America. Well, I mean, most continents where you go north to south. Every land has been given a unique wildlife. The continent Tyrol is no exception. While some rare creatures become familiar, citing Eurasia, citing go deep. This tome includes several varieties of species described in testimony of sailors and adventures. Alpaca. These four-legged beatskin have been domesticated. Police weavers, while their strong legs and sure footed spurt weaver. Well, we know about weavers, but it's mostly a different type. The ferocious skeleton in nature-dense jungles, the module is successful in taming them and utilizing their prodigious strength for manual labor. So these are probably mounts of sorts. Given their immense size and power, it should become no surprise that the weaver is also employed as a siege beast. Enemy fortifications cannot long withstand their horn-brute range. The Alagamada. Tyroli folklore holds of this bird-like creature's many beasts and varying body and natural power. Exists beyond myth, however, is uncertain. They all sound like they're going to introduce those into the game as various types of mounts. Would be my guess. It is impossible to adequately discuss Eorzean cuisine without speaking of the land which their modern-day staples help our western continent. Ogre pumpkins, ruby tomatoes, and even ubiquitous pop-toes. These crops and more regularly grace dining tables trace their origins in the New World, as is the place is known the most. All this culinary immigration began in the years 1498, the 6th Astral Era, when a Limson sailor named Ketaram successfully traversed the Indigo Deep to arrive at the theretofore unknown continent. Ketaram spent several moons exploring inland, in the course of which he encountered the denizens of Momajala. So even granted the audience with their supreme leader his confidence, he went along with permission to roam freely. Ketaram had returned to Tyrol several times. He charted the land and gathered myriad root vegetables. It's very similar to Columbus and other explorers. It's ease of cultivation, natural size. understand who yours here. Bruce was far from the only boundary of Kataram's expedition to Tyrol. Many tantalizing recipes such as bean-filled burritos, gripping legends such as those of Golden City, they have a ship. To those outside of Kataram's circle, Tyrol largely remains shrouded in mystery. The influence of our colony cannot be overstated. Many scholars, myself included, would relish the chance to immerse themselves in the culinary culture of a faraway continent. I love that kind of stuff. Speak to the reference page. Alright, Graha, what you got? Scoured the library to your satisfaction, have you? Excellent. While there are a few books who wholly dedicate to the subject of Tyrol, I dare say you found tidbits of useful information scattered here and there, especially about tacos that he wants to try. But of course, let's continue this outside. The Namits do not take kindly to chatter. Because we're in a library, Graha. You gotta be shushed. Now then, I'm quite curious to hear your honest impressions. I could not help but notice that we read the same book in cuisine. I was pleasantly surprised to find reference to Tyrol within. Among them, did anything particular pique your interest? So, Kataram, Opitos, I found an appreciation for them. Legendary city of gold. I'm gonna go with the Popitos selection. As have I. Despite having enjoyed a hearty meal, I found myself craving Popitos. As they're kept well, they were a boon to sailors, and the same proprietary to allow them to survive the voyage to Eorzea. The book also mentioned a method of preservation which sees Popitos repeatedly frozen and dried. As process done with chips or French fries. Standardly that most of us know. The resultant product was apparently used in a stew by people in mountainous regions. I should have sampled the dish one day. That and all the unique culinary cuisines of the vast continent, especially tacos. Can't show us Graha eating a taco and not mention it. Like, the only thing that we know about Graha going to Tyrol is that he eats a taco. But moving on, did you perchance learn anything out of the fauna of Tyrol? Given your adventuring background, I expect the topic would interest you. I mean, you got all three. I like the rivers. Ah yes, great horned beasts kept by the Momaja, who unleashed them on fortified positions to devastating effect. Reminds me, I recall hearing a few specimens were brought to Vilbrand not long ago. Perhaps it's something to see, possible to see them on the island. I would be interested in that. I thought I heard familiar. Oh, look, Alizé's here at the library with Alpha Node. Of course, the two of them are here. Fancy running into the two of you here with that same attitude. But she always has this pose where she does this. Very well. We have some research of our own, do you? We hope to arm ourselves with knowledge that may benefit the Garlean people. Which new trade agreement with Raz? They have not looked into. They will next look into fostering relations with former imperial provinces. To view this, we hope to have hints of history and neighbors in different races and kind of to one another. Why are you here? Well, we're going to explain what happened with our new friend. A nation composed of disparate people of Tyrol. I dare say this is precisely the kind of example we seek. We'd do well to read up on Tulial ourselves. The contest is Chaos Fire the only one allowed to help Wuklama. So one thing I did notice in the trailer, with Alize, she's always walking around with her red mage stuff on. She does not have that on at all in the trailers. So she's either shifting her job or something else. There was no means mention of such restrictions as I recall. On the contrary, Wook Lamont gave us the impression that she could have several champions. So they're going to join our team. I think I know how to make the most of our respect. Follow me, Alpha Note. We have planning to do. Oh no. Alize, wait! To see our plans have changed, if you'll excuse me. So that's how the two of them get recruited. They never could rest on their laurels. Come, let us return to the annex. So that's the two of them and Graha, so the three of them. But it doesn't explain, let's see, Urianger, Thancred, and Stola's involvement. Doesn't explain how they get involved. But it seems that someone has contacted Urian Thancred, or so it, appears. Outside? Yep. Because Thancred has mentioned under breath that there's something he seeks to attend to. What's up, Graha?
いや、いろいろ聞いたり調べたりしたが、肝心なことを聞いてなかったと思ってさ。あんたはどうしたい？ウクラマトの助っ人になるって話、受けるのか？
Say no to a new adventure. I'm still undecided to be in. I'd rather not get involved in pop. Never say no to a new adventure.
あんたらしいな。そうやって言い切れるなら、それでいいんだと思う。継承の儀とか、それに関わる責任だとか、厄介な問題もありそうだけどさ。
Of course.
現地に行って、人々と触れ合って、その中で何がいいかを判断しながら旅をしていく。トライオラは遠い。大書院にさえ大した記録がないような、ほとんど未知の国だ。
Which I find odd that there's limited records. But it could have been done on purpose.
あんたがそこで何を見て、聞いて、感じて、考えるのか。想像するだけで、なんだか俺までワクワクする。生きていく。それが人の答えだとして、あんたは自分の旅路に何を見つけるんだろう。
I like that. It's a great little saying.
それまで好きに歩いてみればいい。
I like that too.
旅の終わりは明日への一歩。道はまだ続いてるんだからさ。
It's an interesting line of quotes.
そうだ、それなら。
Oh?
俺、アゴラに寄ってから帰るよ。先にバルデシオン文館に入っててくれ。
Change. I wonder what he's up to. That's Oh, that's what the item's gonna be. He's gonna go get something for us. It's looking across the sea. That's the direction of trawl. Ah, Thancred's up to something. I knew it! I knew he was up to something. Thancred the spy. I think he's been contacted by someone in Tyrol as well. And requested his help. Because he has many contacts around the area, so... Oh my word, there's a Necromancer. Necromancer is the title of defeating House of the Dead Floor 200 solo. First across. I wonder if that's the title you receive from finishing this stuff. I'm gonna fetch that. Okay. Please wait in the main hall. Someone as a traveler. They came here just for, I don't think for the purpose of this, but probably the 8-man. So we're looking at the map. It does show Tyrol, or it looks like Tyrol's on the map. I wish to build to go where I've never gone before. No, that's just lame. I'm not in Star Trek. We're not going on the Enterprise. Never one been turned down an adventure. I'll do it. Gonzalez, eh? It looks like she grabbed onto Graha while he was out at the Agora. I think the others are going to come in, possibly. So this is, I think this over here. No, see, the map does not show Tyrol, the larger map, because we have Othard and over there. The cloud area is Garlean, and that's the main Eorzean continent right there, so. And Thancred's been spying on us. Reference to the beginning of Endwalker. Alize and her sass. She looks like she's gonna smack Aaronville.
私たちはガレマルドの復興を手伝っていてね。あちらでは今諸外国や多くの異種族といかに和解し相互協力へと進むのかが直近の課題になっている。
So see, Kryle's map, it says the 3 great continents. It only has the places we've been. So it means that anything like Thrall related in this game is not very well known or largely broadcasted, which we found out at the library. So.
そこで多種族を束ねることで成立したトライオラからいろいろと学ばせてもらえたらと思ったんだ。無論継承の儀に関しても全力で支援するよ。
構わないぜ。何人だって歓迎だ。そっちもエオルゼアやガレマルドの話を聞かせてくれよ。
頼もしいお仲間が増えたんだ。俺はお役御免ってことでいいか？
バカ言え。お前には儀式の本番まで付き合ってもらうって最初に言っといただろ。
You're not getting out of this, Aaronville.
こいつらは強い。凶暴な獣だって倒せる。が、何せ初めての土地だ。危険な植物や立ち入るべきじゃない場所はわからねえ。
So Aaronville is going to be traveling with us through Thrall as well.
お前はそういうの得意だろ。それに黄金鏡の噂、本当はちょっと気になるんじゃねえか。
ほら、クルルも誰よりも先に行きたいって言ってただろ。
ええ、そうなんだけど。
Seems to be a little reserved.
委員会の活動がせっかく軌道に乗り始めてきたのに離れてしまっていいのかなって。
Yeah.
それなら心配無用だ。クルルには海底遺跡の時に留守番してもらったからな。委員会のことはしばらく俺やオジカに任せてくれ。
Wait, why is Graha saying he's going to stay behind?
那覇君の方こそ。
I know he travels with
ガ
us.
ラフさんのこと追いかけてみたいんだろ。せっかくのチャンスなんだ。
They show him in the trailer traveling with us, so
ありがとう、那覇君。
unless she calls for him at some point and then he joins us later.
決まりだな。継承の儀への協力者としてお前たちの力を貸してくれ。
That may be the thing, is he doesn't join us at the beginning of the Dawn Trail, but he joins us later on.
じゃあこれの出番だな。アゴラで有り金はたいて買ってきたんだ。
Map. He's going to add a Thrall onto the map.
よし。
Ooh, the expanded map.
との交流の証に作られた最新の世界地図。ここシャーレアン島よりさらに西に書かれているのが次の冒険の舞台、トラル大陸だ。
Oh, so we do have all the continents. Because down here you have the dragons. You have Thrall. It's expanded. They've actually expanded it to all of the different areas. Thanks to the Loprits, everything was expanded out. And we have a full map of the world, technically. tell what that says on the down there. And our reward for this is going to be a map that you could hang in your house or something like that. We don't need this. I've already finished the story. Speaking of which, please take this with you. Get it ready. Knapsack, make sure it serves you well in your coming adventure. Oh, that's where we get the new item. Then via these. I wonder if you can pick up the expanded map for your house now. Meanwhile, in Limsa Laminsa, this is probably the trio. Oh, nope. This is, Stinian.
どちらに向かう船でしょうか
Troll.
東も北も行ったしな。なら次は西だ。
西ですか。
When's the next ship going to Tyrol? Don't know. So, he's not aware of, like, Tyrol and stuff, so... He's just exploring. So it doesn't seem like an Estinian's knowledgeable of the contest. Yet. Old Charlian. There's your Yanje. Probably a cryptic note from Thancred. Yep.
あの様子じゃ決めたようだぞ。まあそうなるだろうと思ってたけどな。彼らもまたかの地へ。それは実に数奇な巡り合わせかと。
So the two of them are headed there for some reason.
あいつらとやり合うことになるなんて、さすがに骨が折れそうだ。
Mentioning to contend with him, he has been requested by one of the other contenders.
では、この依頼、今からでも断りますか？口にした言葉ほどお困りの様子には見えませんが。
And Yoshi-P did mention that they would be divided, so...
こんな面白い話、断れるか？では、早速船を探すといたしましょう。
They make it sound like there's a lot of boats headed there, but so far up in the story, there's not much known about it, so there couldn't be many boats going. Where's Stola? Or does she not join us at the beginning either? Could be a possible that she doesn't join us at the beginning either. Okay. So this is what MXL said to us at the end of Endwalker. So we've been to the ruins under the bounty. Treasure islands beyond the frozen waters of Blind Frost, and Authard's north. We have not been to that area yet. And I think the third place is authored. And this is where we knew about the Golden City. The fabled Golden Cities of the New World. Emmett knew about them. He knew that they existed. And so he hinted it to us. Oh, wow. Dude, there were 3 areas and we've only hit one of them. Dawntrail is the second one. And Blind Frost is probably going to be like a side story? I don't know. We anchor now, the tide is high, and dawn of new venture nigh. Row forth to break horizon's bond, and tread the gilded path beyond. Everyone's wearing their backpacks, ready to go. So this is a fashion accessory. Let's take a look at it. And it says, knapsack. Shoulder a knapsack and look the part of a seasoned traveler. It just shows it. So it's going to be like the wings or something like that. We're ready to go.